Hey guys, today I will be answering part 2 of all of your questions. So let's just jump straight into them. The first one is from Batty About Toys, who asks, if you could turn into a sloth and fly to Tatooine, what colour do sporks taste like? That's a great question. I've never actually tasted a spork before, but I would imagine it tasted like the colour infrared. Okay, next question from Nature Films, who asks, what is your favourite superhero? My favourite superhero is the one with super memory abilities. Forget his name. Next one from Travels with Philip, who asked, what is inside the cabinet to your left? I believe that's the cabinet over there. So yeah, let's find out. You are not going to believe this. It's actually a pen. It's actually a pen in the cupboard. So for anyone who was dying to know, that's what's in that cabinet over there. Okay. Next question from Marcoso T, who asks, if you can do beatboxing while playing the piano. I can't actually really do either by itself. But I will certainly look to give that a go in the future. Next one from BioEX1 Animix101 and the Porons. They both ask, what is your favourite food to eat? That's a close one between pizza and ice cream. Therefore, I generally find mixing the two directly together forms the ultimate food. Next one from What Next Sunshine, who's actually asked 3 questions. Firstly, how do you keep Victoria Beckham away? She must be mad interested in your traditional headdresses. It's actually quite simple, really. I don't think Victoria knows the address of this room, so she's actually unable to find me and my headdress stash. Nor would she actually be interested in it, as her choice of headwear is sophisticated and actually quite fashionable. Next question, would you say yes to working with her on her next collection of XYZ items if David would accompany your next piano composition on harp that he secretly plays and has not come out with yet? I would actually very much like to work with the pair of them, though it may actually completely ruin their reputations if they do decide to work with an idiot. Particularly David, as I can barely play the piano as it is, and this actually may prevent David's harp career from progressing. So actually, on second thoughts, I don't actually think it's ethical for me to work with them. And her final question is, what is your favourite dessert and which hat would you wear traditionally at it? My favourite dessert is anything that has sugar in it. Not sure if deep fat fried sugar is a thing, but that would certainly be my ideal dessert. And I don't normally wear hats when eating desserts, but if I do, it would probably be a bowler hat. Stork City Productions asks, what do you think about the Brexit young fellow? I actually had to look up what that was, but apparently it's where Britain is leaving the planet or something. I'm actually upset to hear this news, because I definitely think there is enough room on this planet for for Britain. Okay, next question is from Vyacheslav Shestakov TV Sofokul, who asks, do I have to stick webcam computer? You don't actually have to do anything you don't want to do, but if you wish to stick webcam computer, then yeah, go for it. Okay. IGJT31TNT asks, is there another room in your house? I'm not actually sure that this is a house. All I know is that there's at least one room in this building. Once I escape this room, I will be able to identify if there are in fact more rooms, and I will let you know immediately. Okay. Next one from Socksplex, who asks, how random of an idiot are you? Well, if there was a scale between 1 and 14, with 1 being quite random and 14 being fairly random, I guess I would be around a 5. Hope that answers your question. And finally, Shogoz asks, will you marry me? If you choose not to answer that, what's your real name? Well, thank you very much for your marriage proposal. I will actually choose to answer that. Unfortunately, I can't marry you because legally my mental age is not actually high enough. So that's the only reason stopping us from getting married, unfortunately. I apologise if you've made any future wedding plans already. So yeah, I think that's, let me just check. Yep, that's all of the questions. Thank you very much to everyone who's asked a question, and anyone who's actually made it through both of these Q&A videos to hear the answers. If you have any more questions or challenge requests, please let me know, and I will do my very best to obliterate them. Thank you.